Ever wondered how some people seem to ace every exam without breaking a sweat? Today, we're diving into the mindset of Kiyotaka Ayanojou, a character who embodies effortless success. In this video, we'll break down Ayanojou's approach, and as well as how you can apply his strategies to ace your next exam with laser-like precision. We will take a look at scientifically proven methods to enhance performance and cognitive abilities in order to ace your exams. Ayanojou's secret weapon isn't just his raw intelligence, it's his focus. It's proven that the human brain can only focus for about 90 minutes before it starts to decline. Therefore, we must sharpen this ability. But how? First up, the Pomodoro technique. This scientifically proven method helps you stay productive by breaking work into 25-minute blocks, followed by a 5-minute break. The key here, though, is to spend that break wisely. Instead of scrolling through social media, which is proven to fry your attention span, sit in silence or meditate. This mirrors Ayanojou's disciplined calmness, letting you recharge your focus instead of burning it out. To do this, there are many YouTube videos online or even apps on your phone, as well as physical timers for Pomodoro. I personally started using the Lofi Girl Pomodoro live stream as it has background music without vocals, perfect for studying and focusing. Stay away from multitasking. According to research, multitasking reduces productivity by more than 40%. Ayanojou knows this. He works on one thing at a time, deeply and efficiently. Your mind can only handle one complex task at a time, so treat it like a muscle. Focus on one rep before moving to the next. Anything such as your phone or any other business should be set aside and kept away from you while you study, or else you will be distracted or will try to do more than one thing at a time. Your priority is simply your work. It is nearly impossible to reach a flow state while splitting your attention onto multiple things. Focus on one at a time and stick to it. The next is mastering all learning styles. Ayanojou isn't just naturally gifted, he's adaptable. Research shows that active recall is 50% more effective than passive reading. So what does Ayanojou do? He challenges himself constantly. Instead of merely reading his notes, he quizzes himself, rewrites answers, and never stays in one comfort zone. So here's how you can adapt like him. Active recall. Don't just reread your notes, quiz yourself daily. It's scientifically proven that testing strengthens memory connections. Make flashcards, challenge your brain, and you'll learn more efficiently. If you actively are creating and completing practice exams, reviewing and practicing your flashcards, as well as pretending to explain the material to a friend or to yourself in the mirror, you'll learn much better. Ideally, to promote active recall, use a spaced repetition software such as Anki. It is a little hard to learn how to use, but it is extremely useful, and one of the best ways to learn to recall things and memorize a topic through using flashcards. Feynman technique. This scientifically backed method involves teaching what you've learned in simple terms. Ayanojou doesn't need to prove his knowledge to others, but in your case, explaining complex topics out loud solidifies your understanding. Either pretend you're with someone or actually be with them, and just simply explain the material to them. If you can teach the material, then you know the material yourself. This helps solidify the information and let it stick, as you are able to actually vocalize your learning and output it into reality. Ayanojou would never let one failure stop him. Therefore, if one strategy doesn't work, he immediately shifts to another. Be like Ayanojou. Be adaptable, and don't be afraid to switch tactics if something is not working. The art of staying ahead. One of Ayanojou's core traits is his ability to plan ahead. He's always 10 steps ahead. When it comes to exams, you need a strategic study plan that maximizes your efforts in the most efficient way possible. Make sure to prioritize key topics. Not all material is created equal. According to scientific data, 20% of what you study will yield 80% of your results. Identify high-yield areas in your syllabus. Focus your energy there, and you'll maximize your score. Whichever you think is the most important, focus on it. Make a list of all the material and rank it based on importance. Then learn, starting from the most important to least important. Reverse engineer your study schedule. Start from the exam date and plan backward. This method ensures that you are not cramming the night before. Set mock tests for the days before your exam and leave room for review. It is impossible to ace an exam without enough preparation. At the bare minimum, depending on the material, you'll need at least 1 week. But if you were smart, you'd start from the start of the semester. The more you learn during the semester, the less learning you'll have to do as exams approach. You can focus solely on reviewing content you already know. Execution in the exam room. Ayanojou never lets the pressure get to him. In the exam room, it's all about execution. And here's how you can stay calm and score high. Start with the easy questions. First, research suggests that starting with easy questions builds momentum, which is crucial to keeping your confidence high during the exam. Ayanojou would never waste time on difficult problems early on. He saves those for later. You need to prioritize certain questions over others. However, don't leave too many hard questions to the end if you only have a certain amount of time. The key is to see how many marks each question is worth. Any questions worth more marks than others needs to be done immediately. If you ended up running out of time, it'd be more ideal to miss a question worth 1 mark rather than a question worth 3. Time management is key. Anxiety decreases your cognitive function. Don't let a tough question freeze you. If a problem is taking too long, skip it and move on. Studies show that students who manage their time properly are more likely to finish their exams and score higher, as they are able to maximize their score as high as they possibly could get in the circumstances of a timed exam. Ayanojou doesn't obsess over results. He focuses on improvement. Once the exam is over, reflect. What did you do well? Where can you improve next time? This technique, called metacognition, is scientifically proven to increase self-awareness and future performance. By reflecting on your strategies, you'll sharpen your skills over time, just like Ayanojou sharpens his mind. So, if you want to ace your next exam like Ayanojou, remember, it's about working smart. Master your focus, be adaptable, plan ahead, and execute with calm confidence. Want to achieve those perfect scores? This is your blueprint. If you found this helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more expert study tips. Until next time.